I'm Clash of Clanners, Pro Wrestling Gamer, back with another Clash of Clans video, and we have a lot to talk about. Not just because I haven't put out a Clash of Clans video in a really long time, but because Clash, they rolled out an exciting update! But not all things are good in the update, so I'm going to point everything out for you guys, and you guys can decide whether or not you like these things. So let's start at the top. It says new troop, the Bowler. He looks pretty cool. He's a dark troop. Bowlers throw huge boulders that bounce and strike in two places. Not sure if those boulders go over walls. I haven't really looked into this update. Haven't looked at anybody else's YouTube videos. So I'm not absolutely sure if those boulders will bounce over the walls or if they will smash through them or whatnot. But that's pretty cool. Placement is key. These massive boulders only bounce straight ahead. So let's see. Well-placed bowlers can destroy distant buildings or flatten large areas. Train bowlers in the new Dark Barracks level 7 at Town Hall 10. Now, I could have began to build my freaking Dark Barracks and obtained my bowler. But yesterday, when I had the 6 million elixir, I decided to upgrade my Dark Drill right there. Boom. You see that, guys? So the Dark Drill is upgrading for 7 days and 12 hours. I wasted all of my elixir on that. So now I have to hold off and I won't be able to unlock the bowler right off, which sucks. Thanks a lot, Supercell, for not letting me know this update was coming. So now we got new upgrades for Town Hall 11. They got Inferno Tower level 4. Mortar level 9, and for Town Hall 10 they got Hog Rider level 6, Valkyrie level 5 with improved first attack speed, and Goblin level 7. Now I'm really excited about the Valkyrie because I do use Valkyries all the time, so the fact that they're upgrading her to level 5 is a plus for me. Hogs I don't really use that much, but I guess it's good that they're upgrading them because they've been kind of useless ever since they nerfed them with the giant bombs. And Goblins I haven't used in a long time either because ever since the December update where they killed farming, they became kind of useless for me too. So hopefully Goblin level 7 makes them useful again. But I will say this much. I just got my final Inferno Tower upgrade going to level 3, and I was excited about that. I was just telling my clan how I was never going to have to upgrade Infernos again, and yet here we go, Inferno level 4 at Town Hall 11. So again, I'll have to upgrade Infernos, which sucks. But I won't have to do that for a while because I'm going to be on Town Hall 10 for quite a bit. So back to the news. Balancing and gameplay changes. Town Hall 11. Grand Warden Life Aura and Eternal Tome range reduced slightly. That's a nerf, guys. I'm sure a lot of people ain't going to like that. I know I ain't because I didn't even get to use the freaking Grand Warden before he was nerfed, and now I won't know what it was like. So they reduced his power. That's all I have to say on that, I guess. Town Hall 10 Inferno Tower multi-mode acquires new targets faster. That's good. That's a buff. Town Hall 10 and 11 players are less likely to find each other in multiplayer. That's good because I'm up here in Champions 2 and all I see are Town Hall 11s. I haven't really raided since. So I don't know what the matchmaking is like, but hopefully I find more Town Hall 10s and less Town Hall 11s. Town Hall 9 plus, it says. So it doesn't say Town Hall 9, 10, 11. It just says plus. Makes sense. All skeleton hit points reduced. So I guess that is a nerf on the skeletons. Now this is really bad for people that use witches, including myself, because I use them sometimes. And I specifically use them for this reason too. Skeletons spawn from witches no longer trigger traps. Why? Why shouldn't they trigger traps? I mean, I use them to trigger giant bombs, spring traps, all that stuff. And now they're not going to trigger traps. So it's like the troops that you're trying to protect with the witches are going to die, basically. Goblin level 6 has been moved to Town Hall 9, was Town Hall 10. Expo levels 2 to 4 damage increase. So the Expo was buffed beginning at level 2. That's pretty good, I guess, but in a way, it's going to make raiding a lot harder too. So you got to factor that in as an attacker, not just a defender. Town Hall 8 plus, Valkyrie damage increased, hit points reduced. So her damage was increased, her hit points were reduced. I don't know if we want to call that a nerf or a buff. That's more of a balancing tactic there. Valkyrie starts attacking much faster after reaching her target. Give her a try. So that's good. That's an improvement on the attack speed. Wizard Tower levels 5 through 9 hit points increased greatly. Increased after level. Sorry guys. Greatly increased at later levels. So they begin to increase from 5 to 9. Yeah, 5 to 9. And then as you progress, they continue to increase, which is good. Defending troops, but not heroes, flee from poison spell if they are standing idle. So they no longer stand still like idiots and just let the poison rain on them and die. Now, somebody said that the poison spell was nerfed. It's not. The poison spell still does the same amount of damage, only the way you use it now has to be a little bit more strategic. You have to be, I recommend being in the middle of an attack, having the CC troops, the enemy CC troops distracted, and then dropping the poison spell on them, because if you just simply lure them out and then drop the poison spell, they're not going to stand there anymore and just take it. So, I mean, I agree with that. It just makes more sense. I wouldn't stand there with acid, poison, or whatever the heck spraying over my head and not run away from it. All dark spells brewing time decreased to 10 minutes. That's great, especially for people like us who like to do war attacks, or people that like to push in trophies and need their spells. Spells are now reduced in time. Check it out, Town Hall 5 Plus, all elixir spells. That means normal elixir, guys, not freaking dark. Brewing time decreased to 20 minutes. So I'm hoping that means no more waiting 45 minutes, or was it? Used to be 45 minutes, then they decreased it to 30. So I'm hoping that means no more waiting 30 minutes for, like, you know, freeze spell or rage spell or anything like that. All levels. Battle time limit reduced to be 3 minutes per attack. Once again, it used to be 3 minutes, then they increased it, and now they decreased it again. Now, I, for one, was for the increase in time. You know, I used to get like good raids off, and then sometimes I wouldn't get my 3rd star in war or whatever, and it was because I ran out of time. Then they increase the time. That just helps, you know. So it's like now you're going to feel the rush. You're going to feel the pressure again. You know, sometimes your attacks aren't going to go as quickly as you'd like, and it could have been a 3-star attack, but time's going to run out and you're only going to get 2 stars. So I'm not for the reduced time. I'm for the increased time. I don't know why they went back on it. I guess too many people were complaining on the forums, but nonetheless, it is reduced. Revenge attacks, award star bonus, and league bonus. I'm like, yeah, of course. You know, like, I remember when the whole league bonus thing and all that, like, you know, the daily star bonus thing was coming out, and like, okay, somebody hit me, I'm going to go revenge them and get 3 stars on them, and I went and revenged them and got 3 stars and didn't get any bonuses, didn't get any stars. I was like, what? So I stopped revenging people. Now I have a reason to revenge people again, so that's great that that's back. Makes all the sense in the world, actually. New building construction can no longer be canceled. I mean, I never cancel my construction anyway. I always pay attention to what I begin to build, so it's like I don't want to cancel it and lose half my loot anyway, but I think people should still have the option. Upgrades can still be canceled. Like, okay, cool. But say I start building a new building and I decide, hey, I don't want to build this building, even though I would never do that. You know, I should have the option to say, no, you know what? I changed my mind and cancel it. I don't know why they did that. Building summary. Tap the builder icon to see all in progress construction. Okay. And then it says tap an entry in the builder summary to select it in the village. Clan Wars matchmaking has been overhauled. Overhauled, huh? War sizes 35 versus 35 and 45 versus 45 have been removed to boost other war sizes. This means faster matchmaking. You'll wait less time because all those clans that were doing the big wars won't be able to do their big wars anymore, which sucks. I mean, it makes no sense because you're going to leave a lot of clan mates out in the dark now. It's like you're going to have to pick and choose, if you're a big clan, who you're putting in war. But for the smaller clans, it makes more sense because you'll wait less time because now, you know, you got more people doing smaller wars. But still, I don't think they should have done that because, you know, it's not fair to the bigger clans. Many more interface improvements and bug fixes. Visit ClashOfClans.com to find out more. So, we're going to go ahead and click on this Dark Barracks right here, guys. And you're going to see that it now says I need 6 million elixir to upgrade it. And there it is right there. There's a troop. He's a bowler. He doesn't really have that much damage, 65 damage. He doesn't really have that much health, 320 hit points. So I'm not really that impressed with him. He costs 130 Dark Elixir to make. And his training time is the same as a Valkyrie, as well as his housing space, 8 spaces, 8 minutes. Not very impressed, guys. Trying to figure out why I don't have a full army here. Or do I? I guess I'm waiting on a wizard so I can raid. Sorry, guys, a little bit distracted, off track here. There it is, wizard, 35 seconds. Okay, cool. So I do want to raid. I do want to see how this matchmaking goes. So let's go ahead and go in the lab and check things out real quick. So we're in the lab here. and you'll see that my goblins are no longer maxed. I need 6.75 million regular elixir to upgrade him to level 7. My Valkyries are no longer maxed. You'll see right there, 110 million dark, not 110 million dark, 110,000 dark elixir to upgrade her to level 5. I can't wait to do that. That is like, that's on my to-do list, but I do want to continue upgrading my free spells because free spells are highly necessary when raiding Town Hall 10s with Max Inferno Towers and Max Expos. I really recommend them if you think it's a useless spell, because I heard somebody tell me that it was a useless spell. They are wrong. They are very necessary. So, where's that builder icon? I mean, I see a builder down here, but that is not a builder icon. Let's see, army maybe? Where would you buy the builder normally? It's not an army troop. Resources? Resources? Okay, here's a builder hut, but that's not where you would click. Where would you buy it? Or where would you click the builder icon? I know, I mean, here's the hut. I click on the hut. All my builders are working right now. Information, and it doesn't say anything. So, I know if I click on the actual structure that I'm upgrading, like you see there, I'm upgrading the dart drill. It tells me how much time, but I don't see anything different here than I did before. So, there's supposed to be a builder icon. I know I'm not blocking it with my front-facing camera. And I don't see a builder icon anywhere, guys. So I don't know what's going on, what part of that update. I don't know if I'm overlooking it. Maybe it's up here. Okay, yeah, there we go, guys. I have no idea why I didn't think of that. I haven't bought a builder in so long. I've had all my 5 builders forever that I just didn't think about that. But that is very convenient right there. You can see a little list. It tells me what all 5 builders are working on. And it tells me how much time is left per upgrade. So that's pretty cool. I can see that one of my archer towers is about to be done in 2 days and 8 hours. And I think it's going based on what's going to be done first and what's going to be done last in that order. So that is pretty cool, guys. That's convenient because usually I get lost trying to look for my builders. I'm like, all right, where's this one? Where's that one? Trying to click on them, trying to see what's going on and see what's going to finish so I can plan for my next upgrade. Now all I got to do is simply click on the information tab on the top there. And bam, you'll see the little list pop up with everything ready to go. So that's good, guys. I am happy about that. We're going to do a raid now. We're going to see how this matchmaking works. We are not expecting to see any Town Hall 11s right now anymore. So far, so good. Town Hall 10. We're going to kind of cycle through a few of these towns and see if the update's actually working. But so far, so good. Nothing but Town Hall 10s. However, I don't feel like attacking any of them mofos because they look really strong. Here's a Town Hall 11. Here's a Town Hall 11. So we'll keep going. So far, we got 1 Town Hall 11 out of 4 cycles, and I kind of want to raid this dude, but he doesn't have any loot, so we'll keep going. More Town Hall 10s, more Town Hall 10s. I should have just raided that guy, because I just thought about it. My daily, I could have got 2 or 3 stars out of him, but oh well. We are trying to experiment with this cycling process. So far, we are getting still Town Hall 11s. It didn't say I wouldn't see any Town Hall 11s at all, but I'm getting a decent amount of Town Hall 11s. Here's another one, Town Hall 11. And man, this dude's got some loot on him. But I'm not going to raid him. I'm not really comfortable with Eagle defenses yet. Call me a noob. Call me what you want. I am not comfortable with Eagle defenses. And I'm not geared for one either. I got a bunch of giants that will die from the Eagle defense. I only have 1 freeze spell. So I like to try and freeze it more than once. And my freeze spell's not even maxed out. So yeah. Yeah, that's my reason. That's my excuse. But yeah, we're still seeing a fair amount of Town Hall 11s. You can look at it right now. You're seeing for yourself, guys. This is live and in color. And you can see that we are getting a fair amount of Town Hall 11s. That guy has a 37 Queen on top of that. So it's like towns that are way overpowered over me. I'm a little baby Town Hall 10. I'm kind of, I think, midway through Town Hall 10 now. Minus the walls. You know, I'm just talking about the buildings and structures because I mean the buildings, you know, because if we throw the walls into the equation, there's no way I'm halfway through. There's no way. I'd say about I'm like maybe 20-30% through Town Hall 10. Throwing the walls into the equation. Because I still got to get them all to level 10, and then I got to get them all to level 11. Damn it, I should have just raided that guy. I'm sorry, guys, I'm distracted. But it looks like I'll probably just raid this dude right here. And look at the air defenses. Okay, that's one thing we're noticing right now is that those air defenses, guys, right there look different. They don't look the same anymore. And honestly, I don't like the way they look. I'm not sure if that's a different level air defense, but I doubt it. Yeah, it just doesn't look the same, and I'm not digging the new look at all. So you guys can let me know in the comments what you guys think about the new air defense. I think it sucks, but that's my personal opinion. So here we go. I just created a nice little opening right there. So I'm going to kind of deploy my golems right here. And hopefully this is not a flop. I'm not trying to flop for you guys. I'm trying to... I just screwed up. I deployed both my P.E.K.K.A.s, and now they're going where I don't want them to go. Good thing they changed their mind. So I'll do my giants over here. And I don't have a queen. What the heck? Did I deploy her? No, I just don't have a queen. Like a dope. I did not wait for my queen. So that's not going to be very helpful at all. Hopefully we can still at least score 1 to 2 stars here. So let's go ahead and freeze. Right there. Perfect freeze. Perfect freeze. My king is going to die though. My king is going to die like a mofo. Yeah, this attack is not looking good. This dude just got a shield out of me, but so far the attack is looking atrocious because I don't have a queen. Therefore, I don't have the rage to get that town hall. Hopefully these giants don't die. Come on, wizards, do your thing. Do your thing. Now I am blocking you guys right here. I'm sorry. Oh, the wizards are going to die. But we are going to get to 50%, it looks like, because we got 2 P.E.K.K.A.s still alive on the far right side. And on the left side, we got some wizards. So we did get to 50%. Not bad at all. Doesn't look like we're going to get any of that dark elixir because it's all the way in the top and everything is dying. And this golem down here just decides to come out of nowhere and start attacking the expo. Like, dude, where the heck were you the entire time? I wasn't paying attention, but I'm sure that you weren't where you should have been because this guy up here just died. You left your homeboy to die. So there you go, guys. Golems are dead. Got 1 star to that, 53%. I will get 83% of my loot bonus, so that kind of makes it worth it. 7 trophies. Not really looking to push at this point. Because I am in a comfortable zone right now. I'm at, I'm at Champion 2, and I'm not trying to go that much higher because it does get very difficult as you climb up in the trophies to win raids. So, yeah, Joel will pay off in the long run. Wow, they nerfed witches. This is the stuff that I typed earlier. Anyway, guys, that's going to be it for this video. Let me know what you guys think of the update. If you like the video, make sure you comment, like, share, and subscribe to it. Pro Wrestling Gamer, signing off, guys.